We are back after an unforeseen pause in production on this series, but I'm ready for more Stray Kids. And for this video, I'm deciding to take a hybrid approach. You see, my first one was scripted with snippets of the songs played over a Skiz talker, and then I would speak my reaction out. The second one was just raw. It was a live reaction. It wasn't my favorite, but people have voiced their preferences between the formats. And now for this one, well, just watch. It has also been brought to my attention that I listed X twice, once in part 1 and once in part 3, which is just glorious. In case you're wondering how the songs I saved from part 1 are doing in my rotation, I listened to Love Untold and Winter Falls repeatedly, and the other ones are kind of just there. But amongst everything, I have finally learned that I need to watch the lyric videos for these songs instead of just Spotify. And one last note before we have our little listening party, I keep these snippets up to about a maximum of 8 seconds to avoid copyright claims. I know it doesn't really matter because I'm not really monetized with ads, but I'm just practicing. I'm practicing the proper etiquette for when the time comes. I started smiling and laughing almost right away when I heard this song because it sounds so heroic. And I'm always making the anime opening claim, which, yes, I know, we have come full circle finally. Okay, dubstep ass beats. Okay. Felix, I love the use of his deep ass voice before the beat drops. Whoever orchestrated that is a big brain genius. The chorus is my favorite part if I'm being honest. Usually when they go off on their rapping, I go all YouTube thumbnail reaction face, but for this song we have a vibe, as the kids call it. Turn it back. And here we've reached a point where I'm gonna take my words back because that was pretty nice. So we're gonna do my favorite thing ever and run it back. Oh, if I could play a few more seconds before the chorus hits and that beat drops, it is so freaking beautiful, man. But you've probably heard the song, so you know what I'm talking about. Does this song get the save? Does it? You freaking bet it does. Unfortunately for lovers of top, that's all I've gotta say on that song. Let's move on to the opposite end of our anime. My pre-listen analysis is that a closing song can be just as great as the opening. Sometimes they're softer. Post-intro analysis, this song is an instant save. I'm not gonna run it back, but I think it speaks for itself. I'm gonna go with this first take video here because when I was first trying to find a Japanese lyrics, the video just wouldn't pop up for me and this was readily available. But I found the video now for the lyrics, but this is pretty cool to see. I just want to see them sing. Where you going? Don't let him flow. Felix is crazy. That voice fascinates me. So unassuming, so mysterious. This song is hitting, and it's just the start. First off, that goes hard, and second, I don't know who exactly that is. There's a few members I have not memorized fully by face. Is that, so that's Felix on the right, is that Changbin? I have no idea. I think it is. If I'm wrong, that's freaking funny. Now here's my thing. That looks like Sungmin in the middle. But the guy on the right resembles him. Why? I actually haven't heard this song yet because I wanted to do this little live one because I can actually see them. Whereas the rest of these songs, I did listen to them beforehand. This is freaking awesome, man. This song is nice. It's funny, I actually saved the song based on those first few seconds that I heard earlier. How funny would that be if that was his natural voice? I'm assuming that was a auto-tune, but if that was actually the voice of Bang Chan, that'd be pretty talented. Oh, dude, I freaking love Hyunjin. That guy's one of my favorites, dude. He was even going in with the freaking rapping hands and shit, dude. Freaking Hyunjin, you are in a tie for my first slot. That was awesome. Whoever recommended this song, I might have to go back to the first video, but thank you. Bless your heart. This might be my favorite one out of all of them. And it's the last one that I'm listening to of the bunch. Dude, I might have to go back and see if I need to see more live of them singing like this. Oh my God, I love this. It makes the songs even better seeing them pour their energy out. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is, but I love how he's holding his headphones in. My man is locked in. Hyunjin's like going, like, he's jamming in the background. We got the other dude locked in. I feel like a fan, a K-pop fan, how I'm gushing over this. Why'd it end? Same, why is it over? That was too good, man. Not the cliffhanger, though. I really, really enjoy this song. This might be my favorite one, dude. Wow. That sure ended fast. Did it now? Also, this video's a little old, right? 3 years ago, what exact day? June 26, 2020, almost 4 years. I know Changbin's fucking jacked now, and he's skinny as hell in this one. We're 2 for 2 with the songs. Yo, Slump is amazing, might be my favorite. Let's see if that holds up. Oh, that was disgusting, what the fuck? Usually I have the song playing over the title card here, but I'm gonna take this time and say that if the last part was the one with slow songs, this part is the one with the multi-language songs because, yo, I'm finding English versions, Japanese, and Korean songs, and I just don't know which one to put. I'm over here digging to find the original ones, and usually from the look of it, it's always a Japanese one. And we're gonna first take it again. I love that little woo. Hyunjin is really becoming one of my favorites. I can compare him to like a lightweight and agile character build because Changbin is beefy and they both rap. So Changbin would be the tank class while Hyunjin is the agile like rogue. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I noticed they muffled the oh my gosh. You know, it's really nice that I can reference who is singing because this previous portion here brought to you by 𝙈𝙐𝙀, spectacular. I wouldn't have been able to praise 𝙈𝙐𝙀 if I didn't watch these freaking videos. I have to throw in some Han and IN appreciation here because there's a trio I never mentioned. There are 2 of them. Leo's the 3rd guy. Dude, Limbo was great. I loved it. I'm so sorry, fellas. Ooh, I'm gripping the laptop so hard for no reason. Jamming. By this point in time, yes, the song is almost over, but I do have it saved. A 3 for 3 is a first time in my Stray Kids video history. We're 3 for 3 now, but I know the future. And let me just say that there's another streak incoming. How long have I been recording for? Damn. Have you been? I guess you're fine. It has come to my attention this late in the game that this is a Felix song, a solo song. I never took note of that, and I don't recall if the original person even mentioned it. And I just feel the need to include that. I guess you're fine. And that is an illegally deep voice. Deep and? Nah, deep voice. Okay, that alive echo is a tad bit funny, you can't lie. Is this song going to be just him serenading? Is this a lullaby? I don't know what kind of song I'm experiencing right now. They used to touch my soul,
always so sweet and lovely.
What is going on here? This guy just flipped a switch on his voice.
It's called raising your pitch. It's not that big of a deal.
The contrast is crazy, okay?
You'd always read my texts and ghost me like you wanted me gone. Now I'm true.
Damn, Felix. We all felt that. Reminds me back to the youngin' days when you text somebody and they just leave you on read. Or you just never hear back from them at all. Or like when you're on a dating app and they don't message back.
Then I'll still be by your side if I give you one last chance.
I really like this part with the music. Like the synergy is just so good. It's making me want to save the song.
Then I'll still be by your side.
By your side if I...
Deep inside, I never felt alive.
Before the portion I just showed, his deep voice coming from the softer voice jump scared me. Unfortunately, we broke the save streak on this song. We are now 3 of 4. I'm sorry, my friends. It had its moment. It showcases range, but I'm not sure if there's replayability for me in there. I do love the topic that it speaks on, and while it is in English, I wouldn't know what subject matter any of these songs are if I didn't finally tune into the freaking lyric videos. Winds of falls. Oh. Stray kids in the building. I believe we have yet another Japanese song on our hands, which proves I was not wrong about this being the multilingual part extravaganza. My boy Hyunjin. This song is a literal head bop where they're just spitting bars like crazy back to back, but it always makes me wonder, is it the language that makes it sound cooler? But then again, we do have bars in English, which head bop as well.
That's how we do. Sometimes you feel like giving up.
I was going to make a silly little humorous comment about the autotune here, but when I played it back to hear the autotune again, I let it run a bit longer, and Bang Chan sounds like such a villain at the start of that line, which actually makes me hear the Japanese because I can't always tell the languages apart, but that sounds like anime. It sounds like my boy Orochimaru's coming for us, man. Okay, this part slaps. This part bangs. Do I even have to say my favorite phrase?
Run that back, clap emoji.
If you're not ascending after hearing that part, then I don't know what to tell you. Your ears are not communicating with the heavens. Okay, Han. Okay, Han. More respect towards you. It's about time you freaking get the spotlight and I highlight you. I love Han, bro. These guys are awesome. Shit. I'm always going to highlight the quick wordplay that just rides the beat. How can I not? And unfortunately, that's all I have to say. All in is a tricky one, and you guys are gonna hate me, but it does not get the save. It's a big question mark, okay? I need to revisit it, and I'll put a note in editing if I do save it. I wonder what the future holds. 51 minutes, ugh, running out of space. What an eerie ass song. And I just want to point out that this is another Japanese song, which makes me wonder, these songs had to have been recommended in the same clump. But then that wouldn't make sense because Felix's English song was also in the middle. Now what is this change of tone? What is this noise music? They reeled me in with the piano for what? I'm joking, but I'm starting to see the difference from part 1 where there were a bunch of more slow songs. This chorus has me swaying, but so far, the song isn't sparking much in me. It's still early though, so let's pull through. I wonder if anyone watching knew this part was coming up and just thought, just wait and see, because this is more like it. Hyunjin is golden, man. I love that part. I need to start paying attention to who's singing at the top portion where it's being highlighted because I barely see IN pop up. I need to see the lyric distribution on these songs. Or maybe is it because his role is different? What is his assignment? Because I know they have like different roles, like subsections, like lead dancer or rappers and stuff like that. I'm sorry I'm barely speaking on the song itself. Yo, Lino! Part 2 of the comment section is brought to you by bringing awareness to Han, Lino, and IN. Your voice fits so perfectly with the delivery. Our time is coming short on this song, and maybe I'm being brain dead, but I don't want to save it neither. Which? I got a comment previously talking about how I have requirements to save a song. Look here, okay? This is a nice song, but I'm trying to save the ones that I would see myself replaying in the future. Let's leave this for future me again. Is he gonna disappoint? Is he gonna love it? Well, I just made my closing statement like 6 seconds before the song just ended. Let's take a small break, shall we? Hey, I'm happy to become a Stray Kids fan. A stay, as the folks call it. My first skiz, is that how you use it? Video is my most popular one, and my second one just barely breached 1,000 views. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is one of those hit the subscribe buttons if you want to support me intermissions. My goal is to build my channel around my personality, and while I do focus on movies as my main topic, I'd like to think that if you like my stuff with the K-pop music, you would like my other stuff. I really do recommend my Hunger Games video as it's my favorite one I've ever created. And now I'm actually going to take a little break because I've been recording for an hour and this video is getting too long and I need space. What a much needed break that was. I just had some crackers, man. I used the bathroom, but I'm ready to levitate with this freaking song. This is a beautiful intro, and I'm looking forward to see this 4-man squad take over. What did I say? What did I say? I feel like I'm a predictor of the vibes, but let's run back those last 2 words real quick. What do you know about 𝙎𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁? Whew, I feel like a tank. Besides avoiding a copyright claim, I cut these down to 8 seconds long because I simply am just existing watching the video. I'm not adding any value to the music or anything, so it's not worth anyone's time watching that. Plus we have 12 songs to go through and it'd be such a long runtime if that was left in. I'm getting a hint of some 2000s rock band, something like You Found Me. Can't place my finger on exactly what it is. You know how they say finger licking good? Well, that part right there was finger picking good. I am the king of liking certain elements in these songs, but not fully enjoying the whole picture. 𝙎𝙀𝙁𝙎𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁. I have no idea what's going on and I have no idea what to suspect, but it's eerie and it's probably gonna go hard.
Please go hard. Please.
그저 그렇게 아무렇지 않게 야 웃고 있는데
Yeah is correct, bro. Yeah.
그저 그렇게 아무렇지 않게 야
I said it was gonna go hard and this shit is delivering, man. I'm pumped, I'm hyped, I'm psyched,
느끼는 너 조용한 밤 불을 끄고 나면 환하게 웃고 있던 너
Dun, dun, dun. I pray to our Lord and Savior that they don't pull a fast one on me. Please be alike. There have been 4 consecutive non-saves.
말없이 외치는 너의 목소리 내가 들어줄게 맘속 한켠에서 길을 잃어가는
I have to pause as we're ramping up the song here because A, it sounds like it's getting better and better. And B, I have stopped paying attention to who is singing at the top. I'm not even aware that they're being highlighted, man.
내게만 들리는 silent cry 그동안 숨겨둔 silent cry 조용히 감춰둔 너의 눈물을 이젠 보여
I'm not wearing headphones. I'm sitting here wondering to myself, why does this sound low? Why am I not getting hype as much as I indicated in the script? And it's because, dude, I'm not in tune with the real music. I just have freaking laptop speakers. I thought I had everything down. The hybrid format, the freaking listening to the lyrics. But no, me not having the music tuned into my brain directly is missing.
내게만 들리는 silent cry 그동안 숨겨둔 silent cry 조용히 감춰둔 너의 눈물을 이젠 보여
Yo, Lino. He shoots and he scores because this is how you secure a save, man. We broke the curse. I really like this tune. That's quite boomer to say, but just notice how this song is so upbeat to cover up the sad lyrics. It's like what the person this song is dedicated to is doing, covering up their sadness with a smile. It's also amazing that this looks like a reply to Secret Secret, where the POV tells that they are hiding their worry. As somebody who struggles with anxiety and loneliness, I felt very comforted by this one. It breaks, especially when you literally cried your heart to the point it aches every night alone. Okay, but I relate to all the lyrics and this hits hard for me. I started crying. This is definitely gonna be my new comfort song. Should this be a jam? I feel like the hypeness of the track has obscured the lyrics for me, man.
혼자서 노력해도 안 될 때도 많은데 넌 웃고 싶지 않은데도 웃고 있어 왜 괜찮아라는 말은 내가 대신해줄게
Holding it in isn't easy either. Working hard alone doesn't work sometimes. Why are you smiling when you don't want to? I'll say you're okay in your stead. I'll listen to your silent cry. I guess it does help that without this video, I don't know what they're saying. So it's a hype track.
silent cry 그동안 숨겨둔 silent cry 조용히 감춰둔 너의 눈물을 이젠 보여도 돼 내게
I'm sitting here wondering how this would hit in English. To those unaware, this is like a perfect gym track to get you pumped.
익숙해진 혼잣말이 이제 내게도 들려줄래 너만 아파하지 마
You can show me your tears that you've quietly hidden. To me, whoa, whoa, whoa. Talking to yourself that you've become used to. Will you let me hear it now? Don't be in pain alone. Don't be in pain. Something tells me to share something sad with the class. It's been 7 years this June since I graduated high school, but my senior year really sucked ass. Very coincidentally, I haven't seen this hoodie in about 4 to 5 years, and my mom just handed it to me 2 days ago. Well, yesterday. Yes, yesterday after 4 or 5 years, and I wrote this script 4 days ago, so very coincidental that I'm wearing my senior hoodie while talking about high school. During that point in my life, I was just super stuck up on this one girl, and I ended up feeling anxious for the first time in my life. It was super disgusting, and another sad thing is over the years, I've lost some good friendships. And in those circumstances, those situations, I had always kept and upheld my part of the friendship. I always reached out, I communicated, I responded in timely manners, and I was just a good friend overall. They were always the ones to vanish from my life. And it used to bother me so much. Oh my gosh, I used to get in these pits of just loneliness as someone who values friendships, but this creative outlet where I express what I enjoy has sort of been like journaling. It's very therapeutic for me. It's pretty damn satisfactory. I think it's best to find something from within, something you can do yourself to assist whatever it is that you need. Me, I like community. I like blabbering. I like my friendships, for example. So being able to talk about whatever it is and whatever I like and want to express about helps me out a lot. Find out how you can supplement your thing.
내게도 들려줄래 너만 아파하지 마 내게
Whoa! I think Silent Cry has been a good time. We got excited, we had some therapy. Let's move on to the fourth last song. Yo, Sungmin, bro. I love the variety of tracks we're facing today. We've had multiple languages, we had a 4-man group, and now we have a 3-man song. We even had a solo one earlier. I think Han might have just cemented himself in my brain with these smooth ass vocals. The piano is accompanying him very well. It's teamwork. Why? Man, the back-to-back sad subjects. I feel like No Easy seems like a freaking roller coaster. And I only know these 2 songs are on No Easy is because I've been looking up the songs officially to see how they're capitalized, because the lyric videos just sort of scream the titles at you. Now I gotta get up, put that down. This thing's taking a freaking beating. When I swallow my feelings and try hard, I'm the one that hurts. In the fallen time, even my wish to believe it as fate is useless now. Look at how Sungmin and Ian vocals improved too much. I'm so proud of them, and we don't need to talk about Hani because he's so good. I hope that we'll hear him singing more and more in their next albums. One thing I'd like to know is if any of these songs have helped you guys when you're feeling down. Just any sad Stray Kids song. Do you have one that you turn to? Woo! Yo, Han is about to make it off the bench and play in the freaking starting lineup, man. Everyone's getting their spotlight for me in this video, and even the comments are just so freaking supportive of everybody. Whew, man. I need to hear that again. So good, so good. Oh my God, man. Got 3 songs left after this. This has been one long recording session. We'll end it here with some Ian just singing his heart out. Moment of silence for the sad hearts before blasting into the next one. Well, that didn't work out in my favor as it wasn't loud and noisy, but I'm noticing as we go by, we're losing more and more members, man. 4-3 to now 1. This song takes me back to the first Skiz video where everybody was recommending the sadder, slower songs to me, but there's definitely a difference between this with piano accompaniment and like a pop ballad. I'm just convinced that this sounds a tad similar to, like the cadence is it's a little bit similar. It's like a sprinkle of the cadence in there. Ooh, whose leader is this? Is he your leader? Whew, how could I forget the day you lied to me? I don't have a short anecdote to share with the class on this topic. It's awesome that he produced, wrote, and sang it. How long did it take for them to get that sort of creative freedom? Yo, we're back. We've got 2 songs left, this and another one, but my magic 8-ball is telling me that this is gonna be a save. Ooh, boy, that what the fuck? This is a save, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. Han had sung earlier, and in my head, I was like, yo, go Han! Go Han. I've actually been waiting to hear some Felix. I'm not gonna lie. I've missed this guy. He hasn't been in the past few songs, I think, right? I'm also waiting for some potential Hyunjin snapping. Yo, and just 8 seconds later, bro, let's go. Does anybody watch 𝙍𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙍𝙀? He does this thing where he says, I'm having fun. Who let me have some fun?
Ah, fuck, I'm having fun again. Who let me have fun again? Once again, I had fun.
And that's me right now. I'm enjoying this, man. Who let me have fun? Knowing this song is for all the flora and fauna lost in fires in Australia makes it sadder. I tear up every time. The melody, party, the lyrics, sad. We have another freaking sad song covered up by hype music. Lino's I'm Catching Up are heavenly. 201, it is beautiful. Fucking Lino. Yo, what's wrong with Christopher's ups? I get what they're saying though. I love this back and forth where in the first chorus it was Lino then IN, and now it's Lino and Bang Chan doing the chorus. Or was it these that people are talking about where it's just him doing the catching up? This part is so catchy, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I'm discovering these songs. Well, we just had an abrupt stop with Felix's last line there. They loved the abruptness. The song was great, but I was surprised to hear that it was about forest fires in Australia. They really do have great range and disguise sad material in upbeat music. Oh shit, my phone's on low battery. I don't know how much is left on it. Oh shit, fuck, I'm scared. Woo! The final song, is it gonna be another sad boy song? It was also on No Easy, and it seems like times were no easy when the album released. Yo, Lino, hold on now. I may be eating my words. Yes, it is sad in lyrics, but did you just hear how upbeat the music got? Let's see how they're gonna pour their hearts out though. My boy Han, the Han redemption arc, the Han discovery arc. But hold up, let's read those lyrics back. After deciding to do so, it took me a lot longer to do it. But maybe I took too long. Did it backfire because I didn't get the timing right? At the action I took to get closer to you, you built a wall to block me out. I can't believe it. Man, that sucks some wet booty hole. Somebody shutting you out after you were someone that they would confide in. That hoits. That's why I started standing Changbin real quick, man. He's nice, but I'm really invested into these lyrics now. When I gave you a movie ticket, you liked it without a second thought. Now I'm adding pressure to it without realizing. I just wanted to watch with you. I used the ticket as an excuse to see you. Homie is talking about a task that used to be performed so mindlessly, now has to be thought out meticulously and rehearsed. Let me fill you guys on some details, bro. Actually, based on some old analytics, we probably have mostly females watching this video. Anyway, girls, cover your ears. Guys, these girls are vicious. 10 out of 10 times, they just want to be friends. They are poisonous. You're going to be sad and thinking about them all day for no reason. Focus on yourself, gain some height, preferably over 6 feet. Build yourself to become a champion of a man, and then go back to dating. Everyone say thank you, Changbin, that man is a genius. I just want to know the reason why the song hit so hard. It's scary how relatable this song is. Falling in love with your best friend, a kind of love that is still called a sin. Now regret my confession, wish we at least stayed as friends. This song hurts more when you're actually going through exactly through what they're saying. I hate that I won't be able to understand this song outside of this lyric video here. By the way, yes, it is a save. I've seen guys younger than me in situations where they get their heart broken and they're just in this pit of wallowing. It becomes a loop. That is their cycle of life. They fall in love, they attract feelings, and then they get their heart broken and it's on to the next one, repeating and repeating. I think finding fulfillment, finding some sort of purpose higher than or outside of interpersonal relationships is one of the most beneficial things you could ever do for yourself. That goes for the ladies too, okay? Have some sort of drive or purpose that makes you not be in a cycle of relationships. I like the song, I like the subject matter. I've spoken my 2 cents on everything that I wanted to say, and I think this is a perfect ending for our part 2. I don't want to make the video drag any longer than it has to be because raw footage, I have about a little over 2 hours, maybe one of the longest videos I've ever recorded. But thank you for watching. Leave a comment on anything. We could talk. I'll converse with you about some of the things I spoke about. Love what you like, my friends. Protect your energy, and see you in the next part. It won't take as long. It will not take a month for part 3. Goodbye.